Denmark discovers new drone sightings over military bases. Recently, unidentified drones have been observed flying over various military sites in Denmark, including the largest military base in the country. This marks the latest in a series of aerial incursions near critical infrastructure and airports, with officials categorizing it as a hybrid attack and suggesting possible involvement from Russia. The Danish defense confirmed that several locations experienced drone sightings overnight, with multiple capabilities deployed to address the situation. On Friday evening, police reported 1 to 2 drones spotted at around 8:15 p.m., 18:15 GMT near the Karup military base, which hosts the entire Danish Armed Forces helicopters alongside airspace surveillance and flight training. Authorities stated they could not determine the origin of the drones and chose not to engage them. The Karup base, which shares its runways with the civilian Midtjylland airport, experienced a brief closure, yet no flights were disrupted, as none were scheduled at that time. Escalating drone sightings throughout Denmark over the past week have resulted in airport closures, including the major Copenhagen airport, which had to shut down for several hours on Monday. Other smaller civilian and military airports also faced temporary suspensions. Previously, drone-related issues had forced Oslo Airport to close for several hours, alongside similar incursions in Polish and Romanian airspace, attributed to Russian military activities amid heightened tensions stemming from their ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen acknowledged on Thursday that Denmark has fallen victim to hybrid attacks in recent days. Investigative efforts have yet to unveil those accountable for the incidents, but Defense Minister Troels Lund Poulsen described the drone activity as indicative of a professional actor at work. Frederiksen has specifically pointed towards Russia as the primary threat to European security, a claim which Moscow has flatly denied, calling the allegations a staged provocation. These drone incursions followed Denmark's announcement of its plans to procure long-range precision weaponry as a response to perceived threats posed by Russia in the foreseeable future. On Friday, defense ministers from around 10 EU nations agreed to prioritize creating a so-called drone wall. EU Defense Commissioner Andrius Kubilius emphasized the need for Europe to quickly adapt to the challenges seen in Ukraine in developing effective anti-drone strategies. Furthermore, with an EU summit scheduled in Copenhagen next week, the nation accepted Sweden's offer of anti-drone technology to ensure the event proceeds without any disturbances.